Nathan's wickedly handsome, carelessly witty, and exceptionally humble little brother, best friend, and of course, best man, Joe. So there are two things to note about my speech. First, I actually wrote my best man speech for Nathan 4 years ago in 2020, back when the most exciting part of the day was sanitizing our groceries and mail. No, really, nothing brought me more joy than standing 6 feet away from my family while we wiped watermelons down with Lysol disinfectant. The second thing about my speech is that I wrote it as a letter to Nathan, because 2020 year was very big for letter writing, so here's my best man letter to Nathan. Hey bro, what's up? I have some time off school right now because of this whole virus thing going around, so I thought I'd write my best man speech in my downtime. You may be wondering why I'm even writing this speech when you're not even engaged yet. Well, as a surprise to absolutely no one, I have a lot to say. Nathan, when I think about you getting married, I think about what has brought you to this point in your life and what kind of person you are. There are 3 things I can say for certain. 1, you're a really big guy. And I mean that with all the love in my heart. Our whole lives, you have been my protector and my bodyguard, and never a tormentor. You've never picked on me, but we're always ready to fight the people who did. You've always accepted me for who I am, no questions asked. You are a really big guy, with a really, really big heart of gold. 2, your patience knows no bounds. I know this because you put up with me for 24 years, 11 of which I was your roommate. When you tore your ACL, you didn't beat me up for calling you Captain Crutch and hobbles for a full year of your life. You slept on an air mattress for 7 months when we shared a room at my mom's, and for about 3 of those months, the air mattress was popped, so you'd wake up on the floor every single morning, and he never complained. At Christmas dinner every year, when I'm ruthlessly roasting you like chestnuts over an open fire, Uncle Pat will turn to you and say, "Don't you just want to punch him in the face sometimes?" And you never say yes. You don't say no, but you don't say yes. And finally, you love your family. Someone recently asked me what my relationship with my siblings was like. I could have said so many things, but the only thing that came to mind was they left me in the closet once during hide and seek for an hour. But when I really think about the relationship that you, Sam, and I share, I do get a little emotional. I'm so lucky to have 2 people in my life who get what it's like to be me. No one else calls the same people Mom and Dad. No one knows the secret recipe to Sam's special toast. No one else knows what it's like to eat at the Gap Diner after seeing Santa. You know all of Mom and Dad's funny quirks and favorite bands. And you love the same family, and you've mourned the same losses. Excuse me. We have been through so much together. Laughter, joy, and grief. And when I think of everything that I will have to overcome in my life, it's you and Sammy that I picture by my side. Which brings me to my final part. The people who made you into this big-hearted, patient, loving person you are. Mom and Dad. There's too much to say about these 2, and I was given a 5-minute time limit, so I'll just say this. The man that Kelsey is getting, the kind, humble, protective, goofy, faithful man, is the man that Mom and Dad made. Nathan, you once told me that you wished you were more like me, confident and funny and quick with a joke. But what I never told you is that I always tried to be more like you. My big brother, who would stand up for me and for anybody, then love them unconditionally. The man with the patience of a saint and who loves his family. Nathan, I miss you so much, and I wish you were here, or at least home for this virus thing. happy in Jersey, which I don't really get. It's a state that can't agree on the name of the breakfast meat and needs people to pump their gas for them. I wish we could see each other whenever we wanted, and I wish we were kids again. But my biggest wish for you, for the both of you, is that you find nothing but happiness and love and faith. Well, I gotta go help Dad disinfect the groceries. We're eating dinner, which I really can't taste or smell lately, but I'm sure it's just allergies. I'll talk to you later. Love, Giuseppe. Nathan and Kelsey, I wish you nothing but happiness and faith in your lives. Congratulations, and I love you.